crystals, how important they are. Um, so here we go. I'm coming on live. Let's see if anybody else is coming on with me. Not yet on my Facebook. Kind of going back and forth between you just to see if anybody's coming on yet. Well, I like to be on the stream feature because then I can see myself a little better talking in real time. I drew a card for it for the group. My hair's a little flat today. I've been swimming. So it's okay though, right? Partnerships and alliances. Look at the strength of the partnership, the complete trust, the hands reaching out. Um, I believe in any business when we move forward, this is a key thing. Making partnerships and alliances with people who truly believe in us, who love us, who trust us to do our work. Um, I keep talking about my clinic that I keep envisioning coming into formation. I do think that there'll be a piece with it with addiction, that I'll really be working with that community. You know, I have the title of my group, Healing the Anxious Addicted Mind. I really am here to help people work through problems. I see members of the group posting some of their problems, like on Facebook. They can't sleep, they have pain. I know that I reach out to these people, even though they don't reach out to me, and I send them love and energy. Sometimes a few tips, you know, how deep do you want to go into a problem? When they haven't reached out to you, it's a little tough. But know that I am really working on myself in all ways. I'm trying to let go of the efforting of everything, like the efforting of losing weight, just trying to eat better, exercise every day, bring an energy of fun into it. I've been swimming every day, really having some fun with that. Just loving the feel of warm water, being positive about myself, knowing that I'm going to reach some of my goals this year, even before Christmas. Yay! um, I did have to, I wanted to tell you about last Friday. It turned out really wonderfully. There were 8 women there. I guess sometimes I don't know when to shut up. It just, it was a pretty positive experience for me, and I think for most of them. And I would encourage you to think about using me in small groups, groups of your friends, your families, people that have real problems. Know that unless there's really room to move around, I just, you know, I have a harder time with like working a group setting. You know, I like to kind of feel the energy of the group when I arrive, and if there's some deep healing that may need done, I like to try to do a little more one-on-one work with the family. Although I had a mother-daughter team that was pretty awesome. I did a double reading with them. Hello, Dory. Wow. I will PM you. I'm just trying to reach out, like I said, to small groups, to people. I'm having some amazing experiences, Dory, really stepping into my power, really stepping into what I can do. I think I'm helping people on a deep level find peace in their hearts with their loved ones. I wanted to talk before I go on to the readings about one more thing. This week I'm kind of working with the Gem Water book, how to prepare and use more than 130 waters for therapeutic treatments. And I was drawn to this one today. It's lapis lazuli. I don't know if any of you know what lapis looks like, but it is the blue stone. Mineralogy. Lazurite rock. Indications for this is truth, honesty, dignity, and friendship. Helps to offer criticism and for you to receive it. Good for complaints of the throat, the thyroid, the larynx, the vocal cords, the nerves, and the brain. Lapis lazuli without pyrite, the golden inclusions, has the effect of lowering blood pressure. With pyrite, it raises the blood pressure, lengthens the menstrual cycle. Well, I don't know why you would want a menstrual cycle lengthened, but I guess. All methods are suitable of preparation. It is an intensely effective gem water. So that was the stone I felt guided to share with you today. I'm going to look back on my Facebook there and see what I got going on. Yep. Hi, Julia Brown. I was just talking a little bit about my experience Friday night. Hello, Luann Baker. Hello. I think Dory's trying to get some people in here. I love you, Dory, more than we are doing a new moon ceremony tonight. Want to zoom in and do it for me? Ah, well, wow. I could help you or be an adjunct with it. I'm sure willing to do that. So know that I will talk to you about that, Dory, when we get done here. You know, the new moon energy is just so powerful. It can help you bring in the intention of what you're wanting to create in your life. Probably more powerfully than the full moon. A lot of people don't know it, but the full moon really is for letting things go that you no longer need in your life. Like, wow. So I know I have Dory and I have, oh, April, I have April on. I'm going to keep scrolling down because I'm determined. I'm determined not to miss anyone. Heather, oh my God, you're here. I love you, Purple Woman. So let's get started on the cards. I don't know. I'm going to be guided to use which one I should for each one of you. And Dory, the ones that really are coming to the fore for you are the Ask the Angel card and also the Golden Path Wisdom card. So know that I'm going to do 2 card readings for you today. Let's see if I can see a number for you, Dory. This is the craziest thing. But when I close my eyes, I see like a whole silver moon energy shining over you. This is amazing. This is like an affirmation that what you're doing tonight is blessed, is special, and protected. Love you. The number I see is 5. So let's go with it. It's funny, but I feel like 2 cards are stuck together. Now, why would that happen? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. So I think this is just a key thing that you should use music, right? With this too. That the music that you pick for this event tonight is so important because look at the Archangel with it. Archangel Israel. Let's read what his name means. I think it's so important there. I don't know much about that Archangel. I'll just be honest with you. Sometimes it takes me a minute to find him. Israfel. Israfel is the angel of music. According to the Arabic folklore, Israfel is known as the Burning One, the angel of resurrection and song. Music has the ability to soothe and heal us, the ability to transport us to different emotional landscapes within ourselves, the ability to help us work through issues and express our emotions more clearly. So, know that music tonight is important. You know, I've got a few people coming on, so I'm going to do your second reading. And I'm being guided and told to shuffle 5 times and draw the 5th card for you, Dory. Oh my gosh, look at that. I think enough said, right? You're on the right path. You're doing all the right stuff. It can only get better and better. And that's a beautiful card for you. I hope you love those, Dory. These little mini readings. I think it's pretty awesome possum here. Now, hello, Julia. Thank you for calling me Sunshine. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Jen Henderson's in here. Heather White's in here. April. Oh, I love any messages. I know exactly what to play. Oh my gosh, Dory. Well, thank you for that. Julia Brown, it's on to you. I don't know why, but these cards are jumping out, and they are the John Holland cards for you, okay? So they're telling me to do 2 cards from this. So I'm going to do that for you. And also the Golden Path Wisdom card, Julia. See what number I'm seeing for you? This is crazy, but 8. Crazy 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll put that card out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, wow. Now, I love these 2 cards for you. Transformation. Oh. You know, the number is 13 on this card, and it's like you're going through a lot always, Julia, I feel. You're learning and growing. But look at this. Love begins. And I do believe this is your spiritual work, that there is a death that has to occur, and it's in your way of thinking. We all can amp up our thinking a bit about the ease and flow of what's available to you. This is what I'm getting, that believe in the ease of things coming together for you, and just people seeing your advertisements and what you're doing and being really drawn to it, and know that there's just look at the rainbow over that outpouring of abundance and love. Feel that, Julia, and look at that number. I think you're always this in my book, number 1. Now, let's do the golden path wisdom cards. They're telling me 2 on this. So, oh my gosh, compassion. Now, I'm being guided to read a little bit. I think this is self-compassion, Julia, that you're a little bit too hard on yourself. Don't ever be, because you're just beautiful too, the way you are. Let me read a little bit, Julia, about compassion for you. This card is asking you to be more compassionate to yourself. Start to pay attention to your thoughts every time you have a critical thought about yourself. Make an effort to replace the critical thought with a positive, loving one. You are a beautiful soul, and even though you may perceive that you are less than perfect, you are perfect just as you are, just as I feel you are. Now, there's affirmations with these cards. I see the beauty within me. I love and accept myself. There is nothing to change. There is only love. I have compassion for myself and all of life. And I think the all of life, that is an important thing. You know, sometimes we can reach out to the other person. Sometimes we can develop more compassion for ourselves. But do we really stretch that in all areas of our life? I think that's big. That's a big thing for everyone in the group to be able to take on. Now, Heather White, like I said, I don't want to miss anyone, so I'm just going to keep scrolling down through you guys. And I do believe Heather's here. Yep. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Now, I'm being guided to do the John Holland cards for you. I don't know why. So we'll see what comes through on those, Heather. You know, the first thing I wanted to do when I picked up these cards was breathe. So there is an exercise with breathing that I really want you to take on. It's like if you do this new moon ceremony tonight with Dory, I really want you to pay close attention to your breath. You know, a lot of people don't know this, but the deeper the breathing, the deeper the healing. And this is so important for you, Heather, at this time. You know, I keep going through the numbers and I come back to 3 each time. And they told me to do 3 cards in this. So here we go. You know, these are all major tarot. And in this deck, I rarely do that. I rarely draw all major tarot. Look at the first card. These are probably the most positive cards I've ever drawn for you in this deck. Truth. Stand in your truth. Look at the man. He's reaching for his dreams. He's seeing the stars, but there's a gold light around him. You know why? Because he's totally standing in his truth. Look at your future, your spiritual future, your physical future, everything. Future, present moment. There's such a light around you in your dreams. Keep moving forward with them. This is one of the most positive, powerful cards in this deck. Now, I believe that this is the past. And truly what you've done to get where you are. You've made incredible sacrifices for yourself, for your family. It's over. See the rainbow behind her? Reach for it. Know that your dreams are all possible. Oh my gosh. Uh, I don't think I can do better than that. Lord, woman. Thank you for coming on today, Ray. I just love sharing my gifts with you guys. Now, let's see here. April Judd Vaughn. Yes, one of my favorite zany, quirky people. And then Robin, I see you. Jen Henderson. Yes, yes, yes. That nerve, April, controls everything in our body. You are so on point. Wow. And you are welcome, Heather. Oh, hi, Wendy Bowman. Hi. I'm sifting through these people. I have so many of you today. I need to start posting when I come on. I guess get over yourself, Anne. People love you and they'll come, especially if you tell them when you're going to be on, right? Oh my gosh. Maybe I've been a little intimidated. If you all come on, what do I do? And you know what I do? I just be my own self, right? And it'll be okay. So April, Judd, Vaughn, you know what they're telling me? They're telling me to do these, the wisdom cards for you. Let me connect in with your energy. You know, I hear spirit just laughing around you. Like, these are your guides. They are like everything that they are directing you toward, April. You are going for it, and you are learning at a huge, fast level. Wow. So no, keep having fun, because this is what raises our vibration. It raises our happiness. It raises the ease which things come into our life. It's just the total fun component. And sometimes we lose that as adults. So let me tap back into your energy. I love your eyes. I'm seeing them now. 6. And I'm to draw 2 cards of this. And each one the 6th one. And shuffle till it feels right. Oh my gosh. This is like a card that points to a birth of something really beautiful in your life. How beautiful is she? I'm going to get out of the light and really show you her. She is birthing a whole new world, but it's coming around springtime. Oh, I mean, I think these are one of the 2 most positive cards in the whole deck, right? Spring, good fortune. Keep reaching for it. Keep believing it. Keep doing everything you're guided to do, April. I think these are beautiful cards for you. Hope they help. Okay, now, Robin Shapiro. Okay, here we go, girl. Robin, and I'm seeing you, Jen Henderson. Yes, we love you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to quit being kind of anxious myself at times and quit worrying about it and just do it. And make sure you all are here, you know? It's a little bit of we all have our moments, you know? And like I did 8 women the other night. It was so amazing. It was so beautiful. Yeah, I got to keep believing in me and what we can do together. It's just truly amazing. Now, Robin Shapiro, I don't know why, but I'm supposed to do the angel cards for you. And that is what I'm going to do. Okay. So, and any message. Now, when I connect in with your energy and your mother's energy, I feel a strength around you. I feel some healing has occurred, and that's because you're allowing it. And I don't know why, but this song came through my head, Mother, May I? And there was a song about that. I know, a children's song. And then you would go ahead with the permission and do something. It was like an activity or game, I guess. So your mother is kind of wanting to help you, and she's like asking you to pray. I see you praying about something, and then say the words, Mother, may I, and then hear the answer in your own mind. I always give you a little bit of homework, Robin. So let's see what angel can help you the most. I'm seeing the number 3 for you. Now look at this. one of the most powerful archangels in the whole of the universe. And look what he's saying. Clear some stuff out, girl, and allow the beautiful new stuff in. So let me read a little bit to this to you. In order to have clarity in your life, you must be clear. Clear of old ties, old issues, and old thought patterns. Clear of any mental, spiritual, emotional, or physical clutter. If this card has come up for you, this means there are areas in your life that need clearing. On a physical level, it may be time to clear your home. Throw away anything that is not relevant to you now or for the future life that you want. Ho ho. Clean out all closets and corners. Get light and air circulating through your home. Clear your body. Fill yourself with fresh, nourishing food that is easy to digest and supports your system. And most importantly, drink at least 2 liters of water a day. Now, I do this when I'm at work, but I'm not always good at drinking a lot of water at home. It says it may also be necessary to review your mental and spiritual space at this time. What are your old thought patterns, beliefs, and self-talk habits that are polluting your mental and your spiritual space? As I look at that, I see that that paragraph is also important for you, Robin. Often the key to breaking a habit is to create a new one that is more supportive to your growth and happiness. If you're telling yourself things that are not in line with your highest truth and your highest potential, it's time to simply start telling yourself something different. I really think this was the right card for you today. I hope you felt the love and energy that I'm sending to you. I don't know why, but I'm supposed to send you and Mom gold light. How amazing, right? Now, this is something else here. Who is next? Jen Henderson. Whoever the next person was, I was supposed to send them energy through the trilobite. And the trilobite is of the sea. Isn't that crazy? And I didn't know who the next person was. This is one of my favorite pieces, and it's not the most beautiful stone, but it's definitely large, and it's from the sea, and it carries an energy of deep healing. So, Jen Henderson, here we go. Now, I also got the message for you, Jen, that when you can take a little like quick trip to kind of just break a pattern of the same oldness, and of course near water, the sea would be good for you. Whenever you can do this to just kind of, I think especially in the fall, we get into that cleaning, fixing, getting ready for winter, but they want you to have some fun. So I'm giving you an assignment to have a fun day. So, Lord. Now, let's see what cards would be good for you. I don't know why, but the angel cards are jumping out at me for you. And they're saying 2. So here we go. The number is 2. The card draw is 2. The shuffle is 2. So, can't make this up. There's some mental clearing. This is all about mental clearing because I know you've done your physical space lately. So this is about old thought patterns and beliefs that are no longer serving you. Mike was the angel to use to let go of those. With any kind of Christian prayer or whatever vehicle you feel comfortable in, calling him forward, take his blue sword of truth and cut. Imagine a thought that you don't like, cut it. The next thought come up, cut it. And ask it not to come back, and just be a whole lot more positive. As you go through this process of prayer and cutting the old negative thought patterns, look at this archangel. Look at the light around her. Look at the blue healing. Even her wings are this beautiful blue turquoise, which is a color of wholeness, healing. This color should be used while you're using this process. Now look at her. You know, Michael has the sword, but look at this. This angel also has this sword to help you cut out these old patterns that no longer serve. So let's read about Jophiel's name. because I think it's an important thing for all of us, right? I hope these cards really speak to you, Jen. See if I can find her. Archangel Jophiel. Her name means beauty of God. Archangel Jophiel is the angel of illumination. Jophiel appeals to bring light where there is darkness and is the shining light of hope at the end of a seemingly endless night. Seemingly endless night. Also one of the patron saints of artists, Jophiel was most likely one of the angels instrumental in bringing about the Renaissance. From the Italian word, I can't say it, Rinascimento, which means rebirth, that period after the Dark Ages. I think this is really fitting for you in your life at this time because I know you've went through a period of great trauma, great darkness. Now, let's bring the light. Let's bring the fun. Let's bring it back. I can't even speak. It means so much to me. Your beauty, your grace, your belief in yourself. Whoa. Gosh. I hope these really spoke to you. Oh my God. What deck is that angel deck, the one with the clearing card? Well, maybe we need to read more about the clearing, if that really spoke to you. I'm sorry, I keep going back and forth from the streaming. Tony Carmine Salerno did this deck, and he's amazing. He is one of Melvin's favorite people. He actually turned me on to this guy, Ask an Angel Oracle cards. They are so beautiful, so amazing. Let me read a little bit. I think I did read a little bit about the clearing for the previous person. Yes, Robin, I read a little bit about her. And I think that paragraph that I felt was really important for her is really important for you, so I'll reread it. It may be necessary to review your mental and spiritual space at this time. What are the old thought patterns, beliefs, and self-talk habits that are polluting your mental and spiritual space? Often the key to breaking a habit is to create a new one that is more supportive to your growth and happiness. If you're telling yourself that's not in line with your highest truth, highest potential, it's simply time to start telling yourself something different. And I really feel like that card was on point for both of you. You're welcome. You know what? When you cry, Jen, it's because it's really a real truth that's touching your heart. You're drawing close to my energy, and my energy is sending you such love and healing. I didn't know if I would get a chance to use this blue rock, but it's dendritic agate, and it helps clear out emotions. It's blue like water, and here I go. It has gold points in it. This is for you, Jen Henderson. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen. I appreciate every little bit of love that you let you have. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the deck name. Oh, you're so welcome. You know, I love this live streaming, even though I have to kind of go back and forth between you guys. But yeah, and they're on point too. The John Holland cards. They're very strong. I've worked with them for a year. When I did my readings with the 8 women, I did mainly the John Holland cards. And it was very effective, very, very much pointed to what was going on with the people in their life at that time. Wow. Now, I know that Wendy Bowman was here. And I think this is my last reading for today. Yes. So, because I don't think I missed anyone. I'm going back and forth a little bit. Now, let me see what will help Wendy. They're telling me the John Holland cards and the angel cards would help you the most. So, I don't know why. I'm going to do John first. Let's connect with the number. They're saying the number 5. So, there's a story with that. There's 2 things in spirit that really love you, and 3 here on earth as a team that you are. So they're saying definitely the number 5 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the top 2 cards here. Okay. Now I love this one. It's telling you there may be some issues that come up in the near future that you're not sure about. Should you just let them pass or let them slide? No, don't. Stand your ground. Be strong. Be firm. Be who you are and who you know. Talking in riddles. But when this card comes up, this is like a warning. When this situation and issue comes up, you are going to do this. Even though it might feel kind of heavy, see the light behind this person and the strength within them. You have the strength to stand your ground on any issue that you know you need to. Okay. Whoa. Look at this. So I don't know if this is a promotion or that you decide to do something on the side a little bit from even what you are doing. But know there's a true prosperity that is in the works for you. Accept any money gifts that come your way, woman. Now, let me find the angel that will help you. And they're telling me still use 5. Oh my gosh. Hope. I think this is one of the most beautiful cards in this deck, Amateo. And, sometimes we all go to the dark, sad place. And know that there's always hope at the end of any darkness. That keep that going. Now I'm supposed to read you a little bit about her name, what it means. Amateo is the angel of hope and renewal and is the ruler of the season of spring. Amateo can bless any situation in which seeds for something new in our lives are being planted and teach us about the constant renewal of the life-death cycle, providing us with hope and the fertility of new beginnings. So, hope. Let's read a little bit. Hope is one of the most powerful of all human emotions. It awakens us with the strength, courage, and inspiration to do almost anything. But it is the experience of true hope, the hope that comes even after our struggles, even when things seem pointless, hard, or hopeless, that gives us new eyes to see with. This allows a new perspective to emerge from our being, and we are reborn. So be open to the worlds of possibility that lie waiting open to you now. Take courage and take flight. I hope that this card reading really helped you today, Wendy, to give you hope. Now, let's see. I'm going to go back through y'all. Dory, hello. I'm glad I'm reading through them. I'm going to see about your ceremony. Yeah. I think I got Heather, April, Robin. Yeah. April, you are loved. Thank you. I love you all. I love spending this time with you. It's been awesome. I'm going to end the video.